Hello guys, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? It seems to be fine now. So that was just definitely a modem issue. Alright, so we're back and it's actually working now. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, so where were we? And we were literally doing the shoes, weren't we? The feet. Alright, so we're on A13. I'm not sure if the quality's a wee bit worse. I had to bring that down just in the off chance. That was what was causing it. I think we might just end the stream tonight by getting this model kit. I was planning on doing another model kit after this one, but judging by the time I'm actually taking this, it might not be the best idea. Alright, so A13, so we need this one. Jesus, that's a hell of a bit of plastic that came off there. So that's the bit you want to be careful of. There we go. That's that nice and clean off. It probably won't become up as clear now because of the quality drop, but you know. Okay. A4. Right, that's that off, just snapped off there. Perfect. Careful. Just pop that one. There we go. Yeah, so that's pretty much accentuate the fact that the legs are tilting in certain directions. I was wondering why they did that. Because usually with the other versions, they tend to like just have them like just even, you know, so you can adjust them yourselves. But this one they're kind of stuck at an angle. This is a nice wee kilo. It is quite a nice wee one. I quite like it. Alright, there we go. Stream elements thing. So we're officially alive again. Good. Good. That's a good sign. We're still in the green. We've not dropped any frames. So it was literally my internet just shitting itself. Because it was a dickhead. Good. Good to know my internet has my back. Not. Fucking internet, honest to God. Fucking pay for that shit, fiver. Unlimited broadband, and what do they do for me? Fucking crap out when I need them the most. Alright, that's that looking good. We'll just stick this on. Perfect. Now that's it, we'll stick the other sticker on that one. I'm looking at stickers, I know what's coming up. After we do these, I'm freaking dreading it. It's probably not going to be that bad, but I gotta get that Gundam. My daughter would love it. It's actually a really good one. I'm actually very much enjoying it. Like it's just a real joy to build. It's very simple, but it's not like boring or anything. It's just perfect. I just push that down. I put that sticker a wee bit high up there. I got a build doll for her too. Cool. Like I wish I knew someone, someone else, off the internet that enjoys building these, but I don't. Like, just like anime and that, there's a very short supply of people around here where I live that actually enjoy these kind of hobbies. Where I live, it's mostly all about football. Everyone's really, really into football. So the thing about this hobby is it's pretty much a niche within a niche. It's Gundam, but which is an anime which is already niche. Well, it's not so much niche anymore, but it's, you know what I mean. And then you're adding on to that with the fact it's, you know, model kits. When I built that Gundam last week, my wife said I never looked more relaxed. It is really relaxing. It's a very, very chill hobby. As long as you don't get something that's really, really complicated. But I guess it can still be chill as long as you just take your time with it. The worst thing you could do with these kits is rushing will just end up with bad results. So I'd be really just as slow and as calm as possible, so you can get the best model possible. That's why I like it. Get something you can just relax to, just calm yourself down, not get stressed, and then get a reward at the end of it in the form of an awesome model. Right, sticker number 9. Right, so it's one of these ones where you need to bend it round a piece. So I just need to try and get this one as exact as I can. Where did I put the tweezers? Yeah, there. Let's try and get this evened out. Don't know if I've maybe got this a bit too far down. I think I might just kind of lift it off, just to pull this up a wee bit. That's a wee bit better. Just push this down. Right, that's looking right now. Just need to get these sides down, and we're good on this side. Top's coming a wee bit loose. Just press that back down. No, the sticker is a bit looser than I'd like. It's coming away. I love this camera. The camera's making it look like it's done perfectly, but it really isn't from up close. But that's a good sign though, because it means that once I put it in the shelf, if it's a wee bit imperfect, I won't be able to notice. I think that's probably as good as I'm going to get it. I think I've done that intentionally so that it's slightly slanted. Not a lot of attack. No, there really isn't. There really isn't. It's a bummer. It really is. There's very, very few. Whenever you see them gather in like certain otaku shops, like up in Glasgow, it looks like there's a lot, but there really isn't. If there is a lot, they really don't show themselves. They're probably all just like hunkering down and not really, you know, letting themselves be known. That's probably half the problem. I say problem, but it's more just they're comfortable with themselves. They don't really want to, you know, be going about shouting to the hilltops, being like, "Oh, I'm into this, I'm into that." It's kind of nice though. It is a nice feeling. Like, see when anime and all that was like really niche around the world, it was a kind of nice feeling, you know, it wasn't mainstream. Same with gaming. Gaming was like back before they mainstreamed the crap out of that. It was, you know, made for gamers, the very niche group. So you knew the games were going to be made to a good quality by people that enjoyed what they did. It's not really like that now, sadly. But it is nice to be able to share this with more people, this kind of thing. So there is good and bad from both perspectives. Depends if you're optimistic or pessimistic, I suppose. Gotta be careful with this one. I never really thought about it, but the reason that V is so prolific and a symbol for the RX is pretty much is a symbol for victory. Which I didn't think it would be as simple as that. I was always wondering to myself when I was a kid, where I'd occasionally see Gundam. I was like, what is with the what is with the like 2 spikes on the head? It's just pretty much just victory. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna have to do this on both sides. Oh well. Right, A5. I got into a good chat with the people I know at the shop up in Glasgow, Tokyo Toys, a wee while ago. Like, I got chatting to somebody that's also into Junji Ito books. It's good to chat to somebody about that, because not many people into Junji Ito. Like, his horror manga is just absolutely awesome. Like Gyo and Uzumaki. And what was that one? Tomi? Yeah, Tomi. And there was the anthology kind of thing I think he brought out. A lot of otaku here around me, but everyone has their favourite shows or pastime. It can get awkward. People here are very passionate about their favourite shows. Yeah, you find that. It's like when some people get into hobbies, they really, really get into the hobby. I've not really had that problem. A lot of people I meet around here that are into anime, they're just really happy to meet someone that's also into anime. Like, they're just generally really happy about that. The good thing is about anime being a lot more mainstream is you definitely see a lot more people like starting to openly enjoy it, like people that enjoy like Black Clover or what was it, Jujutsu Kaisen, I think it was. It's cool to see like a newer generation of anime fans. When I was growing up, it was pretty much just Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, and Pokemon, Digimon. I didn't even know they were anime when I was a kid. I just thought they were cartoons for America. I assume most things came from America. Funny thing, like, see when I used to watch Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know, I used to think to myself, why do these programs look so much better than like what, like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and that kind of stuff, the Cartoon Network stuff. I was wondering to myself, why do these look so much better? It turns out because the ones I really liked were the Japanese ones. I didn't even know that. I thought they were just all American. But Gunpla people welcome me, no problem. Yeah, it's a brilliant community. Like I've said, I've not met anyone who's like a pain in the ass in the Gundam community, Gunpla community. They're all super nice. I'll be honest, I've not met anyone, and jeez, I just how the fuck did I do it? I just impaled myself with the tweezers. God knows how the fuck I did that. I've not met anyone like insufferable in the anime community either. Like everyone I've met thus far has just been really chill. How the fuck did I stab myself with tweezers? Jesus Christ. There we go. That's looking decent. Alright, I think we're ready to actually put them on. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? There's actually a wee tutorial here on how to put it onto a stand. I don't know why you would put one this size onto a stand, but alright, you can. That is very strange. Alright, let's put it all together. Get a wee bit gassy, apologies. Oh yeah, fucking need to put the waist on. Jesus, I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, there we go, that's the waist on. Just get the feet stuck on. Just try not to accidentally move any stickers or anything. Where the fuck is the other foot? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Right, go on, get in there. There we go. As we pop. And just move it in a certain way so that it's sitting properly. Is the feet okay? And the feet seem to be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Here when I mention I'm a Dragon Ball fan, I get people asking which character I like best and arguing with me. Those are people that need to take a chill pill, honestly. Like, what does it matter what character you like best? I mean, it's cool to hear like what character people like, but it's not like there's a right or wrong opinion. Well, it's just opinions. I don't know why people get so butthurt like when people like certain characters. It's stupid. Funnily enough, do you know there's actually an isekai that came out where where the main character gets isekai'd as Yamcha for Dragon Ball Z. It's so fucking weird. Like, he's not Yamcha, he becomes Yamcha. It's so bizarre. Alright, that's a nice wee RX right there. I need to check out. I've not actually checked out myself, but like when I seen it, I was like, what the fuck? How is that a thing? Alright, D1. Where the hell was D? Ah, there it is. Found it. Here, if you like Attack on Titan, you quite like Levi. Or Levi, what? These people need to get out their own ass. If you like Dragon Ball, Goku better be your favourite. And so, like, that's ridiculous. People need to stop, like, pushing opinions on people. Need to just accept that a lot of people have different opinions. Like, God forbid you went into a Dragon Ball argument and you said your favourite character was, like, Chiaotzu or something. Like, imagine the reactions you would get for that. Bloody Chiaotzu, a character that's barely got any storylines and God knows how long in the series. Speaking of him, I should probably actually... I know I'm ashamed to admit that, I have never watched all of the original Dragon Ball. I need to do that. Because we never actually got Dragon Ball in this country until after GT. So we're stuck with all of Dragon Ball Z then GT, then the original Dragon Ball. As a kid I was very confused. I'm like, why is there a young Goku after GT? That was very confusing. And see, since it was back before a time with DVDs and that, and it was like videos. Obviously, as a kid, I didn't really know how to like record shit. I went on holiday at one point when they were showing the Cell Saga, and I missed the entire start of the Cell Saga. Where, you know, like the whole part with the androids, where they introduce like the androids, and you don't know like Cell is the main threat. So I'll come back after the end of the Frieza saga. No, I go on holiday at the end of the Frieza saga, come back. Cell is suddenly the main antagonist in his first form, and I'm like, okay. Like I was so fucking confused. Alright, just tilt his arm up there. It's actually surprisingly movable for something so wee. Beerus, Vegeta and Krillin are my favourites, and most Dragon Ball fans think I'm the devil here. I mean, they are actually pretty cool characters when you think of it, because like Vegeta, like his arc is absolutely amazing. Like he goes from the main antagonist of his arc to being like an anti-hero to just being a full-on hero character. He's super freaking awesome. There's Beerus, who's just straight up the god of destruction of his universe, who really likes pudding. And there's Krillin, who's technically the strongest human. Technically. That's what I've heard. Alright, A1. Twist this off. Alright, we're looking good. This almost finished. Once we make the Hello Kitty mecha, I think that's probably going to be the end of the stream, because I was not expecting this to be going on this long. It's surprising. I think I'm just being, like I said, I've probably just been over careful. Right, just stick that in. Right, that's him now got the beam saver, and fuck, I can't even say beam saver. He's got his gun and the saber. Now I just need to make a shield, and then I'm gonna have to decapitate him. Alright, get the shield ready. I'll be up front, I was not a big fan of Dragon Ball Super. I really wasn't. I think I just grew up loving Z way too much. That I could not really get into Super. I watched all of it, don't get me wrong, I watched all of it. But I just could not get into it as much as Z. It gets to the point where you realise how plots work in storylines. You realise to yourself, alright, Goku's probably never going to lose. If he does lose, they'll probably like get Vegeta to win for him, or Gohan or something like that. And then Goku's probably going to come back and fucking sensu beans and all that ridiculous. Well, ridiculous shit. Beerus is awesome. He acts. Yeah, Beerus is a freaking awesome character. Like he's super freaking OP. He acts all badass evil, but does have a bit of a heart. Yeah, he can balances things out in a way, because see, if it was earlier like Dragon Ball Z, they probably would have seen him as like a massive antagonist and try and take him out, because he's like taking out tons of planets. But he plays like a pivotal role of like making sure that there's not too much life in the galaxy. It's still really weird though that they're fine with him. you know, just wiping civilizations out. Not just civilizations, just entire planets. Because they were getting pissed off at Frieza for doing that. And suddenly Beerus does it on a massive scale, and it's like, oh, that's cool. I don't need to do anything about that. It's very strange to me how that works. Is this right? I just took a sticker off and didn't even pay attention. No, this is fine. This is fine. There's also the fact that they agreed to let Frieza revive himself and go around still being an asshole. I mean, I know he technically helps save the universe, but come on. There are a ton of plot holes, and one reason I like this, one reason I like the series, yeah. Because I suppose it does mean you don't really need to take it seriously. But I don't know, maybe that's why I just don't, I just can't really get into it as much as I could Z, because Z was really, really serious a lot of the time. Especially when Goku contracted that heart, that heart virus, was it? The virus that pretty much, I think it was just heart disease. I think it was just like straight up heart disease. I don't think I've done this right. Have I done this right? Maybe I should have had this a wee bit higher. Yeah, I should have had this a wee bit higher up. Be careful with this. Yeah, because I just thought to myself, there's that scene in was it Super, where Frieza just like wipes out this entire like army of guys coming after them. You know, after he gets brought back from the, I was about to say Shadow Realm there, but the afterlife. He just wipes these people out, and Goku's like, "Oh, you can't do that. That's a bad thing to do." And Frieza's like, "I don't give a fuck." And then it just doesn't matter after that point. It's like they were building up like some sort of massive divide between their ideologies, and then it gets to the point where it's just like, nah, fuck it. You're helping us out, so fuck it. Right, where am I putting this on? When they team up at the end of this, by the way, apologies for him who's not watched Dragon Ball Super. It's been out for ages though, mind you, but yeah, when they team up at the end of Super, that's fucking awesome. I love that. See the fact that Master Roshi actually, you know, participated in the battle, I was so surprised by that. You'd think he would be long since outclassed in the power scaling, but no, he was actually like holding his own, actually surprisingly well. By the time Super starts, I think the creators just said, let's go nuts, yeah. Well, more or less, the only reason that Super happened was because of that really crappy Dragon Ball Evolution movie that came out. Because Toriyama seen that and he was just like, you know, fuck this. I'm gonna bring Dragon Ball back just for the sake of spite, to show them how it's actually done. I think that's more or less the only reason Dragon Ball came back. Because Dragon Ball Super was that, not Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Evolution was that bad. Right, that's looking not bad. Yeah, the camera definitely does wonders for that. It looks a lot worse. I'm not even joking. Alright, so I'm just going to stick that on his back for now. Should I stick this on his back? Ah, the middle bit. Right, got you. Just stick that on there. Alright, that's the wee Gundam guy. Wee Gundam guy, yeah. RX-78-2 mini finished. That's all the stickers. Like Christ. Alright, how are we looking? And we're into like the home stretch now. Yep, home stretch. Speaking of home stretch, wasn't there something in the blue one that I very much need to... Yeah, here is. Let's chuck that in the bin now. Chuck that in the bin. Bring this over. This is done as well. Yep. There's no better feeling than knowing that you've got one of these finished, so you can just chuck it to the side, get it out of the way. Alright, so we need C, C2, C3, easy peasy. Freaking giant, just Hello Kitty helmet. I'm not a big Hello Kitty guy, I've never been big into Sanrio apart from the Gretsicle. But there's just something so comically interesting about a Hello Kitty turned, you know, fused with a Gundam. There's just something about it. One is about espionage, big robots and galactic war. The other is about chilling out in a mascot costume while hijinks ensues. It's just... it's such a weird combination. Right, that's that clean. I think I can pretty much guess where this is going from this point onwards. Because you notice that building the Hello Kitty one was so much more simple than building the actual wee mini Gundam. Like it's almost like the Hello Kitty one was intentionally made to be like carefree and super easy to build, and the Gundam one was a bit more complicated to signify the roots of Gunpla. I'm probably giving the creators a bit more credit than they deserve, but I think they've done a really good job with this kit. Waiting for the Real Akuma Gundam mashup. Oh, give me a second, I'm just gonna quickly Google that. I don't really know my Sanrio that well. Oh yeah, that one, I know that one. That would be interesting. I actually went to a Sanrio store when I was in Tokyo. There's actually a really nice one in Shinjuku, which is pretty much where I spent all my time, almost. And you don't actually need to pay tax at all. Well, obviously since you're not a citizen, so I saved quite a good amount of money. I bought a souvenir, you know, for some family members. It's pretty much just Hello Kitty dressed up in a kimono, sitting in a pillow. It's actually pretty good. It's like a pretty sturdy. It's about that size. Was that size? It's somewhere in that ballpark. It's like a really good quality one. That one would be sick if they did that. Yeah, that would be freaking sick. I'm waiting for the point where they do like a Sazabi or Barbatos crossover. They have Daiso stores here in America. Real Akuma is big there. Huh. I envy that. I really envy that. We don't get anywhere near that over here. Maybe in London. Probably in London. You know, because London's London. It's pretty much its own country at this point. Honestly. It honestly could be. But up here, we really don't get that much. Sadly. Alright, so where am I going with this? I just took these apart. Alright, so we'll just put... Oh, shit. Butterfingers. Alright, we're just putting these together. Alright, so according to this... Alright, so I may as well do... Oh, shit. I may as well do this right now. Alright, so we'll take the shield off. Take the head off. Should I take the... Yeah, I'll take the gun off. And the sword. I think I'll just have it like basic. Just with the fists. I think it'd probably look better like that. Alright, so we have the headless Gundam. We'll get... Where is it? A22? There it is. A22. Take this off without breaking it. Alright, we've actually come across another sturdy piece. Shocker. It's easy to amend that. There we go. Nice. Easy peasy. Alright, here we're looking. Did I take any off any bits that need to get cleaned off? I don't think I did. It seems to be relatively clean. Maybe just a wee bit of cleaning. That's probably the best I can get. Yeah. Alright, so I'm guessing we need to put this on because Hello Kitty's got a hell of a freaking head. So we need the support. Oh yeah, fuck, the backpack needs to come off. Oh, fuck. Shit. Ooh, this thing is a bit more fragile than I thought it was. I need to be careful. There we go. That's back on. Okay. Right, get on there. Why is this been difficult? I think that's probably the best I can do. Right, so this is compatible with AC connected to the base 5 sold separately. Alright, so what is the point of this? There's literally two separate versions of the backpack that I can put on. I don't know why. I guess one is specifically for the Gundam and the other one is for Hello Kitty. I don't know why this base is more Hello Kitty. I don't understand it, but apparently it is. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see why this is specifically Hello Kitty. Ah, right, I see it. It's because it connects into that head connector. That's why. I still don't know why you couldn't have just made the original part like that. Alright, Hello Kitty's getting decapitated. There we go. Bye bye. Sit there now with that head. Take the ribbon off. Right, put the bow in there. It's not exactly firm. It's better than that. And just looking at this, it still looks super bizarre to me. I've seen a few people on YouTube have this on their shelves, and every time I looked at it, I just had to double take because it's just, it's one thing you never, it's two things you never expect to be together. Gundam and Hello Kitty. It's just so strange. Alright, that's as good as I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get this part. Alright, come and get off there. There we go. Alright, we should be done in a wee while. I see a wee while, just like 5 minutes honestly. Just need to make sure it's actually just 100% cleaned up. Probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to paint this one, because it's pretty on the simple side. So I can't imagine painting this would be much of an undertaking. I'll be completely up front there. I just looked at her head there and thinking, where the hell was the bow went? I realised I put it onto the helmet already. Freaking mild panic attack there. Okay. I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Right, and how am I gonna fit this on? Ah, there we go. There we go. There she is. Yeah. This does not look right. This does not look right. That looks so weird. Alright, what we're gonna do here is gonna put on that, and I'm gonna give her the beam saver. Can the Gundam head fit in the kitty body? I'll see in a second. That would just be extra levels of weird. I think the body's a bit loose on the waist. I like that. There's just something about that. I just like that. It's just so bizarre. Nah, it doesn't fit. It's a different connector. That's a shame. Well, this is what it looked like. Can I get this tilted a wee bit? This is as close as I can get. Freaking nightmare fuel. I do quite like this. Try and maybe get it to raise up the shield a wee bit as like a protective thing. Oh shit. Alright, I went too far there. Right, come on. Work with me, come on. I'll be up front. This is probably the bit I dislike the most when they say when you want to pose them, because they don't play nice. Alright, she's lost an arm. Still gotta get that for my kid. She'd love it. I hope she does. Like, it is very, very good. Like, I was not expecting much, and I'm very impressed. Oh fuck, what way is this supposed to go in? Shit. Okay, this could be a problem. This is a slight problem. Alright, try slotting this back in. Yeah, there we go. I think that's right. Is that right? I'll make it work. It's probably not right, but fuck it. There we go. I don't know if I'll try it with the gun. I'm curious to see what she looks like with the gun. The arm just came out of the socket, didn't it? Jesus Christ. I definitely be careful with it. It is a wee bit loose in the joint department. It is very loose in the joint department. Do you know what? Actually, that looks quite nice. But the gun is a bit long. I think the gun might just be a wee bit long for the body. So I think you have to actually have it like tilted up. Do you know what? I think I'll keep it like that. I'll just put it on my shelf like that. That's quite nice. Oh, even better. Even better. It's probably a wee bit overkill, but just have her holding the sword with the other arm. It's probably a wee bit overkill, but you know, fuck it. I'll probably take it off later on, but I actually generally quite like that. She has a wee bit top heavy, but that's very good. I'd say that was a very good build. And I'll show you what we'll probably be doing next time, since this we'll be in the stream in a wee bit. Just give me a second. Alright, so I've got this as well. I've got the Zaku 2 version, which that is going to be fun. I was actually looking forward to this more than the Gundam build. Probably not going to be doing it next stream though. Well, obviously we're not going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing an RPG next stream, but oh my god, get it to it. Yeah, it's so good. You also get a Char version. There's a red Char Zaku one. Probably the next build I'm going to be doing is probably going to be this one. I just happened to see this in the shop and I just had to have it. I've never heard of the series though, but it looks freaking awesome. Like, I don't know, can I... oh yeah, here we go. So like, these are all the different poses you can get for it. I just thought that looks absolutely brilliant. So next build stream we'll be doing this. Then if there's any time left, I'll do that Zaku, or at least make good headway into it. Yeah, that it really does look cool. Right, we'll just set her there. I would put her upright, but she wouldn't really... oh, got a wee mark there. Yep, so that's us done for the day. Thank you very much for popping in, guys. It's very much appreciated. I'm just double checking the instructions to see if there's anything left. Nope, we're good. Thanks very much. We'll be finishing this in a raid. I'll just double check and see if there's anyone else building Gundam or Gunpla right now, so we can raid over to them. There probably is. Thanks for sharing. No worries. Thanks for staying for the whole stream. Alright, there's someone here. What are they building? A Biolant custom artifact kit. Ah, custom kit. That could be interesting. Alright, let's pop over there. Let's kick off this raid. I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow. I've put a poll up on Twitter. It's either going to be, not tomorrow, the next stream. It's either going to be Fable Anniversary. What was the other ones? It's Fable Anniversary. Fuck me, I completely forgot my own poll. Oh yeah, Deus Ex Anniversary, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and there was another couple I can't remember, but I put it up on my Twitter. So let's head over to, what's this guy's name? Exemplar. Show him some love and all that good shit. You know, for doing Gunpla on Twitch. You gotta help everyone, all the community out. Right, set this up. I think I've got the name right. Yep, I think that's right. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye bye.